Welcome to today's rendition of Video News. My name is Angie BEE, and I'm honored to be your reporter for today. Today's special event comes from Daytona Beach, Florida, where the F.R.E.S.H Book Festival presents I Want to Write a Book, Now What? Fiction, romance, erotica, spirituality, and health. The F.R.E.S.H Book Festival is now bringing their quarterly workshop to the Midtown Cultural and Educational Center, located at 925 George Ingram Boulevard in Daytona Beach, Florida. This special workshop is sponsored in part by the City of Daytona Beach and Vitas Healthcare. Seating is limited for this intimate workshop. Special presenters at this workshop include Ted H. Hollins, author and renowned photographer in Orlando, president of the Orlando Writers Guild, Donald Dowridge, author, motivational speaker, and Frederick Douglass impersonator from Tampa, Florida, and Amazon best-selling author, speaker, and coach Melanie Benita from Mitchellville, Maryland will also be presenting. It's time for you to register for the F.R.E.S.H Book Festival workshop entitled I Want to Write a Book, Now What? Please feel free to search for this event on eventbrite.com to reserve your seat. And for more information, you can call 386-627-4353. That's 386-627-4353, or use the contact information that you now see at the bottom of the screen. Join us Thursday, September 29th at the Midtown Cultural and Educational Center for the latest quarterly workshop from the F.R.E.S.H Book Festival. This has been another Video News special announcement presented by Angie BEE and BEE Productions. My name is Angie BEE. BEE is in the studio. We look forward to seeing you on September 29th. Share this video with others in the Volusia County area and be blessed. Struggles of the Womenfolk by T.M. Brown. Chapter 1, 1944. Sissy knew she wasn't pretty 'cause everybody told her so. She had all them black features that everybody thought was ugly. Dark skin, short nappy hair, big eyes, big lips, huge breasts, and a big butt. None of that mattered to me 'cause she was not my cousin. She was my best friend. Her mama and mine couldn't stand each other, but we didn't care. We'd been friends for as long as I could remember. Every day we walked the 5 miles to the little shack we called school, carrying our books and lunch pails. Mama would always have something special in my pail. There would be bread, cheese, jelly, and sometimes even a slice of homemade cake. Sissy never had anything good. Most times she only had a piece of bread or some leftover salt pork. Ain't got no money to be spending on some ugly thing like you, her mama would say. Her mama hated her. Folks say it was because she didn't know who Sissy's daddy was. Her mama was walking home one night when some men jumped her in the woods and made her with child. That's what the folks called it in 1944. No one used words like pregnant, at least not the good girls. Struggles of the Womenfolk by T.M. Brown. Now available in audiobook format. Narrated by me, the Queen Bee, Angie BEE. The evolution of the Queen Bee. Angie BEE contributed a monthly article to Large in Charge magazine from the fall of 2010 to 2013. Each article shared intimate details of weight loss and healing as the result of gastric bypass surgery. Now this softcover book is available on Kindle and audiobook, and it takes you on a journey into the shrinking process of weight loss as Angie B experienced the aftermath of gastric bypass surgery.
Hey family, it's your girl Angie B, and I'm very excited just to talk about the Weekend of Love with Angie B and Barty.
The evolution of the Queen Bee is now available at thequeenbee.com. That's DAQUEENBEE.com. The storms of life are raging. Sometimes we have to be broken down so that we can be rebuilt into what we're actually meant to be. When the struggle to climb becomes just too heavy, and when God's voice becomes silent in your ear, just hold on, because a queen is about to emerge. The new book by the Queen Bee is entitled Last Week I Wanted to Die, published by True Soul Publishing, an umbrella for survivors. The revealing story of suicide, pain, and depression. The Queen Bee, Angie B, has emerged as a business owner, ministry leader, and a faithful child of God. This story is just the beginning. Last Week I Wanted to Die, on sale now at thequeenbee.com. Hello everyone. Welcome to today's rendition of Video News. My name is Angie B, and I'm honored to be your reporter for today. Today's special announcement tells us that an African-American mental health therapist teaches victims of abuse how to forgive with her personal story. Kimberly Bozeman is an ordained minister, professional counselor, author, mother of three, and wife to her best friend, Bishop Marvin C. Bozeman. This Ohio native is empowering the masses with this riveting message of hope and forgiveness. As the author of Secret Pain, Forgiving Your Offender, Kimberly Bozeman knows from personal experience the consequences of living through secret pain. It took many years before Kimberly was able to share her ordeal with the public. Domestic violence is not an everyday topic in most African American homes, and there seems to be a culturally ingrained belief that there is more about concealing this issue rather than exposing it and addressing it openly. Secret Pain, Forgiving Your Offender brings forth the issue of domestic violence that lurks within the shadows of all communities and teaches our victims how to take back their power and ultimately forgive. Through Kimberly's own personal story of survival, she shares how Christ delivered her from darkness and despair by teaching her the importance of forgiveness. This book teaches that forgiveness is essential for healing. When you forgive, you release your abuser and strip them of their power so that your life can progress with wholeness and peace. This book teaches that forgiveness is essential for healing. When you forgive, you release your abuser and strip them of their power so that your life can progress with wholeness and peace. Secret Pain, Forgiving Your Offender is available in hard copy at the website that you now see below. For business inquiries, Kimberly Bozeman can be reached at the contact information that you now see at the bottom of the screen. Kimberly can also be reached
at P.O. Box 246, Bryce, Ohio 43209. African American mental health therapist now teaches victims of abuse how to forgive with her personal story. This has been another Video News special announcement presented by Angie BEE and F.R.E.S.H Productions. My name is Angie BEE. F.R.E.S.H is in the studio. Thank you for watching and be blessed.